Hello friends, I'm Gunjan and today I'm launching a video log about marketing. It's weekly marketing, the spaceship view, where I will give the gist about all the things happening in the world of marketing, that is the spaceship view. In today's episode, we're going to talk about some famous brands including McD, Zomato, Subway, UCB, JD.com and many more. So let's just dive into the world of marketing. The first section of this log is about how weird a brand can get when it comes to marketing. And we have with us Burger King. In this ad, they have used the real X-ray of the customers. So in this, the customer is tweeting that think I'm the only person to hurt my jaw eating a Whopper. #still hungry LOL. So Burger King is trying to explain that their Whopper is so large and so full of juices that even the customer's jaw can get hurt with that. And there is this tagline they used: we warned you, it was big. So a simple learning when it comes to marketing is to make any campaign viral. Think crazy, weird and actionable ideas. And here the actionable is kind of very important, because many times we come up with a crazy and a weird idea but we don't have any actionable points for the same. In the second section, we'll talk about the innovation in the world of digital marketing, and we have the Chinese e-commerce giant JD.com. They solved a very simple problem. The problem is why I am getting all the wrong gifts. So they targeted women's. So according to JD.com, women always have that gift they want, but obviously they will never tell their guys directly. So what to do? What's the solution? The solution is very simple and yet innovative in all its way. The solution is targeted gift. As the word says, targeted. So here the girlfriend just needs to log in the JD Central, choose the product, put the username or phone number of boyfriend, and they can even customize a message so that to increase the conversion or to get the hint more easier. And voila, the feed, that same exact gift chosen by the lady appeared on the boyfriend's feed of Facebook and he just buys it. It's that simple and innovative. By doing this activity, JD.com achieved a tremendous increase of 314% in brand engagement. So sometimes we can learn, like sometimes the easiest of the idea is the best and still we couldn't see it through. Next we have the section of data, where we will talk about important data points, and today we have a research report published by Social Media Link where they talk about Gen Z. So according to this report, Gen Zs are voracious reviewer. They review everything, and according to their research in USA, 98% of the Gen Z have given review once in their lifetime. So it is like almost 100% of the Gen Z give review in something or the other, while 37% gives review all the time. So this actually building a culture of a peer-reviewed system where people are more influenced by someone they know rather than some kind of celebrity or some power figure. So marketeers really have to focus how to increase the rating and how they can actually bank upon the factor of friends and family when it comes to buying pattern of Gen Z. So these are some of the snippets from the infograph. You can comment your email ID and I'll mail the link of the infograph to your email ID. The next we have WTF in advertisement, and we have an Indian jeans brand, Spykar. They come up with a campaign of gym jeans. So although I really liked the ad, it's full of energy and there is this really nice music to it and a lot of good cinematography. What is not right about the ad is talking about how feasible it is to replicate this suggestion in real life. So they have the concept was that the jeans of Spykar is so strong and is so sturdy, flexible, sporty, casual, chic looks, and all those brand propositions. They explained it in the ad. But I still felt that something is missing, because if you cannot replicate the model, then the essence of the ad is not communicated properly. So in this ad, they try to push customers to do extra, to be extra, but it's up to the reader to decide whether it's a great ad or not. But I just find it WTF. Next section we have, and it is a very evident and very hot topic, is 2019 Lok Sabha election, and it's a battle between these two gentlemen here, and brands have pulled their weight in advertising and benefiting, as well as getting PR, as well as increase of sale. So more than 50-60 major Indian brands have made some or other marketing campaign around the election. These are few of the brands who actually stood out when it comes to the campaign. We'll discuss about few of this brand. So let's talk about McD first. So on 11th April, they did a small prank in one of the McDonalds of Hyderabad, where if a customer order an item, let's say if I order Maharaja meal, and if they found that I haven't voted, then they will serve me, let's say, Mac veggie meal. Then obviously the user, the customer will protest or will communicate that I ordered Maharaja meal. Why am I getting Mac veggie meal? Then their answer is, when you give up your vote, you give up your right to choose. So you cannot choose, either have this or come again after voting, which was very strong and very bold initiative done by McD. And they actually gave one of the statistics where they communicate that around 280 million Indians gave up their right to choose in 2014. Zomato did on the similar line. They did a survey prank, where one of the sample of the survey is that they said in Punjab, people love masala dosa more than chole bhature. So obviously when like if you say that people of Kolkata love croissant more than rasagulla, obviously people will say that what kind of BS is that? I mean, what kind of wrong research you did? And once they got a lot of comments, they replied to them that if you don't vote, you will get the wrong item chosen, which is very direct and great campaign. The next we have a campaign by Bata. It says Ja Ungli Dikha campaign, where Bata urges people to show their finger with this inked finger. And Subway launched a pretty a straightforward campaign where they provided around 18% of discounts to people who have voted, while Godrej was more creative in this field, where they tweeted their product. Let's say if we read one of the tweet, where they say in the second tweet, "It will be tough to get up from our stylish two-seater sofa and risk someone else occupying it. Yet we urge you to leave the comfort for just a while and go out and cast your vote." So here, if we analyze, what they are saying is that if you don't vote, you somehow is relinquishing the comfort of the sofa, because when you don't vote, someone else will get to choose and you will lose the comfort. So which is again brilliant. The next topic is about 101 marketing, where we will learn new concepts or established concept of marketing. So the saying goes, half the money I spend on advertising is wasted. The trouble is, I don't know which half. Exactly. Marketers spend money in multiple activities, but they never really sure about like which of the billboards actually impacted and which were just stood for nothing. To solve this thing, there is a concept of closed loop marketing. So it's simple concept, depending upon the return on investment. So it shows that this percentage of the investment you spent, this much money, you got this much of the sales. So most of the digital marketing campaign focused on product sales are closed loop, because marketer pay by click-through rate or sales success rate. So these are very closed loop per se. But the problem comes when it comes to offline hoarding and billboards and all. So the use of motion sensors, heat maps, etc. can bring the traditional marketing close to CLM, but still it is very far, because the problem is, let's say there are 10,000 people actually seen the board, but out of this 10,000, how many actually purchased your goods? The mapping of that thing is the missing part of the traditional CLM cycle. In 2009, IBM launched a color sensitive interactive board. So this is a way to get more closer, like how can the change in the color impact the sales and everything. So it's a wonderful experiment they conducted. So that's it for today. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe the channel. And if you have suggestion, as this is my first video, do comment. Let me know how you liked it, what you liked, what you did not like, and I'll try to make it better. And again, to download the research infographic about Gen Z, go to this gunjansolanki.com/WM28 April. Thank you everyone.